Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm a member of ASOG, the Anomalous Studies and Observation Group. And I'm here with my team in the woods at an undisclosed location this weekend. And we are doing some paranormal research. And I am here with the head of our group, Trey Hudson. Hi, Trey.
Hello, hello.
Hi. And I was just going to let Trey tell you a little bit about himself.
Well, I'm just kind of an average guy, an ordinary guy who has had some extraordinary circumstances and things happen. I'm a former Army Intel guy. I've worked for the government for about the past 32 years, but I've had a interest in paranormal going all the way back to childhood, back in the 70s. Studied under Bill Roll at West Georgia, and so this opportunity presented itself to really delve into some of the very strange happenings throughout the world, and we created the Anomalous Studies and Observation Group, which is a unique group designed to really wade neck deep into high strangeness.
And there's a lot of high strangeness in this area. So we have a project that we've been working on called the Meadow Project. And that we get that name from Trey's book. Can you tell us a little bit about your book?
Yeah, we started researching this area back in 2016, and during COVID, like a lot of people, I was sent home because I've got some medical issues and trying to work from home. I had saved a lot of time on commuting, so I had some extra moments at the end, the beginning of the day. So I just thought I would start compiling our field notes. All this stuff that we've been gathering, since 2016, and before I knew it, 10,000 words turned into 20,000, turned into 30,000. Before I knew it, I had something that looked a lot like a book. So I was able to go out, pitch it to some publishing companies. One of them, took the bait and ran with it, and ended up for about a week on the Amazon bestseller list for. I'm trying to remember the category. It was like strange and unusual places. So it was number one for a while with that, and we've been able to turn it into hardback, softback, ebook, and audiobook. So it's all the formats, and it's just been doing really well.
And I love the book. If you guys are interested in it, you can go on Amazon. It's called The Meadow Project.
Well, she's one of the characters in it.
I'm actually in the book. Yes, so I highly recommend it. So you guys go out and get your book. I'll put a description or a link to the book in the description box below. So be sure to check that out. Trey has actually been on Coast to Coast AM and is often. Sorry, we are in the middle of the field, so there's bugs flying around our faces. But he has been on lots of different podcasts and on Coast to Coast AM. So. Yeah, can you tell us a little bit about all the interviews that you've been doing?
Literally all over the world. I've been interviewed, like you mentioned, coast to coast. George Knapp. I have been interviewed by some Mysterious Universe, which I think is out of Australia, UK. Bridge to Light. I was on that radio show with Bob Brown. I'll be on the podcast with Paul Sinclair, who's a very well-known paranormal researcher in the UK. So. This thing has just taken off like some sort of maladaptive rocket,
It has, but there's so much that goes on out here. So we originally started off meeting each other as Bigfoot researchers, and Trey was a ghost hunter. And we all have just combined our forces, and we come out to this area. We have several areas in the South that we research, and this is one of them that we're at right now. We've got part of our team here, not the whole team, but we are here on a rainy weekend. The weather's been kind of bad, but we've been having a lot of fun. And we don't just have Bigfoots out here. We have all the paranormal, the whole gamut. We've got Bigfoot, alien, UFOs, portals. Mm-hmm. The portals, you guys.
Disembodied voices.
Yes, we do EVP sessions, and I had a voice that came through that didn't like me very much. I'd imagine that, but it was. We just have everything. We have orbs. Strange lights everywhere, and yeah, what of all the things, usually I have car issues. Like every time I come out here, my car will beep, the car locks on its own. Today my alarm went off and my trunk opened at the same time, and I had the keys in my pocket.
Yeah, a mere 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, just a little while ago. So Trey, what is one of the most profound experiences that you've had in the Meadow?
No, it would have to be the portals. I mean, it would absolutely be the portals for several reasons. Number one, It's a freaking portal, okay?
It's a portal.
You know, what's not to love about
And we
that?
have it on film. We have it
Yeah.
on FLIR. We have it recorded. So
Yeah, it was. It manifested itself as a cube, like a giant box. And as it started to dissipate, our team members were able to activate their recording features in their FLIR, and captured the remnants of it. And we're like, oh, doggone it, you know, we didn't capture it, you know. We were kind of disappointed. We thought, well, nevertheless, we're going to dispatch a team to where it was and see if they can experience anything. And much to our surprise, and dare I say it, our chagrin, is when they went to the area where the portal or the box was, they disappeared. They completely dropped off of the FLIR. And the interesting thing is this is during the winter time, so there was no vegetation. You actually had visual assessment during the day all the way to the top of this ridge to the south of where we were filming, and there is no way that they could have hidden from this FLIR equipment, because it's a very high-end FLIR. And so we had people disappearing into a portal on film, and to my knowledge that's never been recorded before and has yet to be recorded since. So that out of everybody that I talked to and show this amazing footage to, that's the thing that gets people's attention.
it does. Now, Trey, you're going to be speaking at conferences, or you have been speaking at conferences lately. Where can people find you if they want to get information on you?
Yeah, probably the best way is the Oxford Paranormal Society, which is our parent organization. We have a Facebook group. And also, if you go to Facebook to Trey Hudson author, that's my Facebook page.
Okay, wonderful. Well, we're going to get back in the woods, you guys, and go do some paranormal investigating. The rain's starting to let up, and we appreciate you guys watching. Check us out. We're ASOG, and thanks for tuning in.